Ballpoint pens can be really handy and easy to find any place, and how dark your lines are can depend on how much pressure you put. Here I'm putting very, very light pressure, a little bit heavier here, quite heavy here, and it also depends on how closely you space your lines, the values that you can get, as you can see, or if you choose to cross-hatch. Oops, sorry, light's kind of bad there. You can get a much darker value and just keep cross-hatching. Or scribble, 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 and you can get almost black. Actually, you can get black. Cool, huh? Sometimes I like to take a rather careful ink drawing like this one. This was done with a ballpoint pen, which allowed quite a bit of value range. And then just add a very loose watercolor wash to bring it out. So I'm mixing up some burnt sienna and a little quinacridone gold for warmth. This is my husband, who's trying to get warm wearing his hoodie inside. And I'm just gonna splatter this on there, maybe leaving an edge and the edge of his glasses, and vary the color a bit. Keeping this pretty abstract, as you can see. Oops, and since it's a lightweight paper, it's kind of wanting to curl on me, and I'm trying to avoid that. And a bit of ultramarine blue to cool it here and there, and to provide a bit of focus. I want the focus to be on his face. Oops. And I'm going to add a little spray for texture here. Makes it interesting. And I want to blot this. Can you see where this big wet spot is? I'm going to blot that a little bit. I like it, but I'm afraid it's going to try to run where I don't want it. And I'm looking for a bristle brush for some spatter. You can see this is an old oil painter's brush. And once again in the burnt sienna. Oops. Just a bit of spatter for interest. And some into the blue. Oops. For unity here. And I got some of the burnt sienna on his lip where I don't want it, so I'm blotting that up. And again, a little bit here. And I'm going to call that done. What do you think?